Hey all, welcome back to my Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough. And in this video we're heading to the Upside Dizzy Galaxy. And the mission here is a walk on the weird side. And it's interesting when you get to this point in this world, because like all of the galaxies are sort of open, so you can kind of go in any order that you want to. Like I mentioned in my last video, I tried to go to the Fleet Glide Galaxy and I failed, so I came here. And, oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but this is actually my first video where I'm using my new true widescreen format, so hopefully these will look awesome from here on out, because they're not stretched anymore, which, believe it or not, actually was bothering me, so I'm really glad I figured all of that out. So yes, we've got true widescreen, it looks awesome, and I'm happy. Anyways, what's not awesome is this is all, like, the next few videos are going to be the same recording session, and for whatever reason, I don't know if I was like having a bad day or what, but like I had a really hard time, or I took a really long time in most of these missions, including this one. I didn't actually die at all in this mission, it just took me forever to do like really simple little things. And I don't know, you guys will see, like, I like watched this back and I was like almost wanted to record it because it was just kind of hard to watch. But hopefully I can talk us through it. So yeah. So one thing that I did know from someone having told me that pipe is actually the hidden star for this galaxy, so I didn't go in that pipe because I don't want to do that yet. But this is really fun, by the way, like the floating up and down. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. And as you see, I also picked up Luigi, so we have him. Always good times. And this is just really interesting because we got the whole gravity thing playing with us again. So the down arrows, of course, indicate, you know, the one way of gravity, and the up arrows will spin you around the other way. This part right here, to get that damn life mushroom, this took me a while. There's probably like a really good strategy to doing this, and I might, if I can find like a better one, I might put it in the description or something, but I like couldn't wrap my brain around how to get this. I mean, it would seem to make the most sense if you would like be able to somehow jump and then over into the blue area from the pink area, and then just kind of drop down on the life mushroom. And for the life of me, like, I could not do that. I was like having a really hard time like figuring this out. I don't know. Like I said, I think I was just like, see, and look at that. I just kept missing it. So you guys see what I'm trying to do. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I just kept missing it, so I finally got it. And I'm glad that I did, because I'm pretty sure that I'll need it up here. And like I said, like, I was just having like a difficult time. I had just tried beating that stupid Fleet Glide Galaxy for like an hour, and I couldn't beat it. And then I came here, and this was just like, I was just like not having a good Galaxy day. I was actually really frustrated with this game at this point. I was not enjoying this world. Like, this world became very difficult for me. A lot of these missions were just like really annoying, and I was like not having happy times. So maybe it was just kind of an effect of that. Like, I probably should have stopped playing, but I didn't. So yeah, I just decided to skip all that stuff because I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go. So yeah, there's a few boxes that I skipped there, which, as you guys know, that's not normal for me. I usually get everything, but I just wasn't in a good mood. It's just like I wasn't happy with this game at this point. So yeah. And this mission wasn't helping things, because it, like, I mean, this video was like, what, like almost 10 minutes or something, so yeah. But I didn't die. That's happy times. It was just very long and excruciating. But what you're doing here is when you flip the switch, it flips that top section of gravity, and I wanted to kill a few of those guys to kind of clear a path, because they actually don't fall, they'll just flip around with the gravity. So I wanted to kill a few of them to sort of make sure that I had a clear path to go through. And oh, and here we have the whole music changing to the beat thing going on, so yeah, you want to have your volume turned up for this part so you can hear the beeping, and then it'll change. And when it changes, of course, gravity changes. And I mean, this part, it's not really hard. Like I said, I was just like, I don't know. Do you guys ever have those days where you're just like, you probably should stop playing because you're just not doing very well, and you can just feel that you're not doing very well, but you keep playing anyways, and you just end up frustrating yourself even more. Oh man, yeah, that was what this was. These next few videos, I think I was just, yeah, just not happy times for me. And this whole world was just like really starting to annoy me. It gets pretty challenging. I mean, at least for, you know, the average player. I'm sure there's, you know, expert players out there that thought this whole game was really easy, but for people like me, you know, this is where it starts to get a little difficult. So this is where your Comet Medal is, and here's something else you gotta wrap your mind around trying to figure out how to get this. I never did figure out. I mean, what I wanted to do was jump on top of that block I was just standing on, and then of course like slide over to get it. But I never ended up doing that successfully, and I just ended up saying screw it, and I zapped myself and got the Comet Medal that way. Because I was like, yeah, I kept missing it. It was just so weird. You could also probably kind of maybe try and long jump when the gravity is facing down. Maybe that would work too. But yeah, as you can see, I just failed, and I accepted the failure and I moved on because I got the medal. You know, sometimes, I mean, especially if you have a life mushroom, sometimes that's just the easier option, you know, instead of like trying over and over again. If you're gonna get hit once, it's like, okay, just need to pick up a coin and I'll be okay. So I got one here. Yay. And I was, I think, yeah, we're getting close to the end here. So, oh yeah, and I just picked up another coin there. Yay, so now I'm good. So, oh, and this box thankfully had star bits that made me happy. But you can already hear the star at this point. And this was another fun one. Oh, this was awesome. See how I like knocked him down into gravity, and then I jumped and I landed right on him. I thought that was pretty awesome. So yes, another thing to try and wrap your mind around here. So yeah, you have to like do this so you can land on the star. And I think probably like long jumping would have been a better idea or something. Or like jumping right when the gravity changed and then moving over. Whatever, I got it. Oh, you guys, that just, I don't know, like I said, I was just irritated. That was a very irritating level for me. I didn't enjoy it, but I think that largely has to do with my mood at the time. I was getting annoyed. But I did get my 80th star and my 32nd Comet Medal, so that is good news. And that will be it for this video. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.